Okay, so with the cook stove, there's it needs to be hooked to gas, and I usually keep its gas line just under the stove in this cabinet here. So that's where it will be for you. Usually to cook, I put up the table on the side. There's a separate video showing you how to put up the table. But to put that table up on the side is usually how I use the cook stove. And to use it, you just come to this tank, and this tank was just filled up. And so you tighten that on. And then, sorry, keep forgetting to point the camera in the right place. Then you plug it in and screw it on to this. And then to do this type of handle, you do that, turn, and then you kind of push down on it to make the top unhook. And then there's your cooktop. That's why I showed you where the lighter is, though. You will need to light these. They don't have a built-in igniter for them. Okay, so I'm going to unhook this. And, oh yeah, next thing, shower. So the shower is closed up like this. And then when you open it, it has the gas automatically connected down there. So you don't have to connect it to the heater. All you have to do is connect it to the gas. Okay, now the next thing you'll do, there's going to be this blue bin that has a bamboo mat that folds out for you to stand on while you're showering. And then there's that white hose I told you about for directing this sink water away from you. Okay, so this is, the blue hose is for water to come from the trailer to the shower. And you'll want to make sure that the light's off there, because you don't want it to already be pressured up as you do this. And then you just push this in, and I pull it on it to make sure it's in there. When you finally want to get it undone, you see there's like a silver collar here. All you do is push that back and it releases this. You just push that in and it's on. And this ring around, it also has a collar, and I usually pull the collar back and slip it over this. Okay, that's hooked. Now the last thing is the shower head itself. There was a incident with the renter and the prior shower head, so it has one spliced onto here. That's actually probably a better one now. But you just probably could hear that click. You just push that up until it clicks on, and now that's set. This is your selector. The key thing is, if it's all the way over to this side, that means that it's off, which is the direction you'll want when you turn on the water. These dials here, this tells you how much gas you're having to heat it, and this is how much water you have coming out, and you can adjust that mix as you go. Of course, as you're doing this, you're probably going to have this undone. That gives you shower privacy. That's like a square tent that comes out over this machine, but you get the general idea. So I'm going to come over, turn that on, and you can hear that coming through. Oh, I forgot an important step of turning the gas on. So I had that going, but no gas was coming. So now let's do, okay, now you can hear it's coming out. As long as water's coming through this faucet, it'll be doing fine. If you turn off this faucet, turn it off at the shower head, you could get some water coming out of that. That's just the risk of it.